Okay, so it has been about 10 days and we don't have any sprouts in our green bean garden. And so we just came over here and we saw that just to kind of here our beans are fully intact with no sprout. No sprout. I'm just gonna drop them in this cup of water. I'm gonna dig them up, drop them in this cup of water, wait a day to see which ones sprout, and then replant them. It's such a crazy thing. I'm like, all these days have went by, and I've seen no sprouts over here on our green bean garden, and so we came over here to try to see and investigate, and I literally only found one bean with a sprout, and so I don't know if the beans are just defective, maybe they're old. I got them all; they all came from the same pack, and so I'm just going to sprout them in some water and see if they are really just dormant or they're just dead. And so I'll be doing that and then giving an update tomorrow to see what we have. But for now, we're just going to continue to just uproot some of these seeds and try again. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and take a look at our potatoes and see how those are doing. Oh, nice. We do have some sprouts. And so I know some people like to mulch after you start to see your sprouts, and some people do it before, like how I did. And so this is good. It's good to know that it will bust through this pine straw. But yeah, we have quite a bit coming up. So it's such a beautiful day out here today. It's gorgeous out here and it looks like we're gonna get some rain today. And so I'm really excited. I wanna get out here and get the yard cleaned up because listen, I've really made a mess out here. And so I'm going to be cleaning up the yard and just really getting it nice. Over there under the window, I added the, hey, what's that thing called? That black thing that we put over there? That plastic? But what's it called? Anyway, I would have to show y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, and so I put that down, me and my son yesterday over there, really about, man, it just makes it when it edging. That's what it is, edging, edging. Putting that edging over there is just, I cannot wait to take before and after pictures of over there because it's like night and day. I painted the windows. We did these planters, the edging. The girls are doing pine straw right now because we have plenty of pine straw. And so it just really has just transformed that area right there. That's where we also did the do-it-yourself trellis that I made with the bamboo, and we had some raspberry vines over there as well as some blueberry vines over there. And so I cannot wait. And yesterday we potted up all of these trees and bushes. We got our blueberry bushes and we have our fig trees and our pear trees, and so I just sat them right there just because that they're going to get some good sun there. And so when that rain comes today, they're going to be nice and exposed and ready for rain. Yesterday the girls created a sunflower garden, and I'll show you like a little bit of footage of that. And so let me show you what that looks like. And so here it is. We use some bamboo that we have, like I said, so much of. Like people's dogs is doing the mosties right now, but hopefully you could still hear me. But yeah, they dug this little, weeded out this little area, put some bamboo there, and laid down some soil and planted their sunflower seeds. And this spot right here, is directly in front of our window. And so the hope is that we're going to look out the window and see just this fence of these beautiful sunflowers. And I cannot wait. I think that's going to be so cute. We all really actually love sunflower seeds. And so I actually want to plant more. This would be my first time ever planting sunflowers. And so this little area right here seems like such a great area, but I might need to extend it. I don't know. Because I really, really, really just want to look out the door and just see these gorgeous, ginormous sunflowers out here. And so I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. So as you can see, all of my basil is like grown up so much. I'm actually going to clip my basil, and I really should have clipped it before so that it could bush out, but I did not. And some of it is going to seed. And so like this here, this one's going to seed. And these little dwarf basil, let's see if you can see right there, those are going to seed. And so I really need to get these clipped and make something really, really great. Oh, this is going to seed. And I'm not ready for it to go to seed. I need to really get in here and take care of this for sure. Oh, that one's going to seed. Okay, so when we first come out of our door, this is the space right here. And I have been thinking about what I want to do here. I had rocks here that I had the kids get up to use somewhere else because it really wasn't the look that I wanted right here. It didn't really make me feel like, wow, this is really incredible. This is really great. There is a wild blue, blackberry vine growing in here. And so I think this would be a great space to have a vine. But what I'm thinking right now is like this would be such an amazing space to have a watermelon patch like right outside the door. Like if you listen to me for any amount of time and watched any of my videos, you know that it is my desire to have edible landscape. And so to come out here and to see the lush green which is what I want to do. I want to see all the green and have that amazing feeling when you look and you see things growing. But I also want it to be, you know, something that is going to give our family something, some type of substance. Or substance. So that's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna clean this up. I already started over there. Clean up that edge all around here, clean up the edge, and then weed this out around here, and then lay cardboard down and do the no dig method, because there isn't, I don't know, there looks like there's used to be some trees or bushes here, and so that's some pretty thick roots under there. So I'm not going to try to dig that up. I'm just going to do the no dig method, the no till method, and lay down some cardboard or paper or whatever I can find, and then put some soil on top of that, and then plant some seeds. Like, isn't that a great idea? are the seeds that I have that I want to plant over here to turn this into a watermelon patch. That is like blows my mind. Like I've never thought of that before today. And so, but it makes perfect sense because I don't have any more room inside of our garden area to plant any more melon seeds. And so, because they need a good bit of space. So this is perfect actually. And then I get to walk outside the front door and see watermelons. Like that is so exciting to me. And so let me show you up close what I plan to plant there. Okay, so here are the seeds that I'm planning to plant. This is the watermelon Jubilee, and it's supposed to be up to 25 to 40-pound watermelons. Whoa. And it takes 90 days to mature. Next is this watermelon right here. It's a tender sweet. When I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, that's so unique. I've never had an orange watermelon. And so that is so fun. And I'm so excited about that. This is supposed to get up to 35 pounds. And so that too is huge. That is going to be a huge watermelon. And last, but definitely not least, is this yellow crimson watermelon. I've never seen a yellow watermelon. And so when I saw these, I was like, oh my goodness, I definitely have to try that. And I'm a big watermelon fan. I am a watermelon girl. And so just all these different variations of watermelons makes me so happy. So what I'm going to have to do over here is get some topsoil and also some type of amendments. I don't know. I have to look up and see like what I really need as far as that goes. But I'm planning to go ahead and put that there. Let me give you a closer look. So I laid down all of the cardboard and I gave it a good water to try to start to flatten it up and soften it up. I'm going to leave this here and actually plant some berries in there that I'm going to be getting from Faith Family Homestead. And so I'm really excited about those, and I'm really excited that I have some place to put them. I cleaned all this up. As you can see, I had some good help out here. We cleaned all this up around the edges, which makes it look a lot better. And so I will go ahead and put down some soil there, and then I will plant a vine in there, and it just seems like that's going to be such a great visual, just coming straight out the door and being able to see a beautiful patch of green with watermelon and berries growing out of there. That just is so exciting. So I'm going to be mixing this up just like we did for our tree pots with the peat moss. I'm going to add some blood meal, some perlite, and this time we're going to be using topsoil instead of the compost. And I'm going to mix these things up to create a potting mix that's going to go right over here in our very near future watermelon patch. So the rain did catch us, but that's okay. We're gonna work through that. My son is over there. You saw him, he was working on that soil mix. And I'm going to go over here and start to work on the front of the garden. And so let me show you what this area looks like right now. This is what the front of the garden looks like currently. This is our massive bamboo. It's hovering and shadowing over my garden, over our family's garden. It is massive. Wow, edging and mulching just gives so much life. Such a big difference from that side to this side. Okay guys, so what you see me doing here is laying plastic after I already laid down the fabric cloth because it totally slipped my mind until I had the fabric cloth already there. What you see here is me laying down rock on the back edge of the fabric cloth. Here comes my snuggle bug, which makes a perfect end to an incredible day of doing all the things. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.